Hi all, it's me, Ian Millington. I'm here back. I'm still waiting for seeing my MP, but while I'm here, I was talking to quite a few of the members around, and Ian Millington, former retired teacher, and is part of the NUAWS.
It's a mouthful.
I know.
Trips off the tongue, really.
Yeah.
Does.
All the teacher unions have all split up. So
National Association.
there you go. That's that guy over there said in the
National
background.
Association of Schoolmasters and Union of Women Teachers.
And
So that's NASUWT, but I am a retired member, and I help out with the South East retired members. So I'm on the South East Executive of the Federation of Retired Members Association. That's a nice little title, isn't it?
we got it all in one. We got it all in one. And of course, phone calls are coming in. I hate this when that happens. All right, here we go. So, as I'm waiting to talk about the cost of living crisis, Ian has lobbied his MPs, going to be meeting up with him, to talk about something which is even more important, which is pensions. And Ian,
Well, state pensions, ever since I've been a member of NASUWT, and before when I was in industry, the state pension is in a state. It's a good name for it, calling it state pension, because it is in a state. There's never been a good time, they say. Who do I mean by they? The government of the day. Never a good time to actually make it a decent state pension. We are one of the worst in the developed countries. I think we're about 34th behind or close to Mexico for the state pension. It's an appalling situation. Our state pension is about 26-27% of average earnings. France, over 70%. Germany, over 50%. Then they have the nerve to complain that, oh well, we don't want to increase the level of GDP spent on pensions. Well, they only spend about 4% on pensions at the moment. France and Germany, it's 9 to 10% they spend. So you can see it's a political decision to actually keep the state pension low. More and more people are not getting the full pension on their employment. You know that it's short-term contracts, whatever you do that.
yeah.
That causes a problem.
Yeah.
It's important that there's a decent state pension. And I'm going on a bit.
No,
sorry.
absolutely. You're allowed to. This is your time.
But there's the new state pension and the old state pension that most of us are on. 60% are on the old one.
Yeah, that was the final salary pensions, and then they changed it to money defined pensions. Or money purchase.
That's for the occupational pension.
Right.
I'm talking purely now about the state pension.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And you can see, I haven't got my glasses on there, but you can see the difference between the new state pension that 40% of pensioners are getting and the old state pension that 60% are getting. Can you just read me those out? It will save me.
Well, basically, there's actually been a decrease between the basic state pension and the new state pensions. The yearly increase has actually been a decrease. That's 40%. So the weekly increase is by £4.40p compared to what it was at £3.40, and that's on a by-week basis. I don't know how anyone's going to be able to survive on £3.40 or £4.
Sorry, you need to chop that bit.
That's okay.
So I put my glasses on.
Yeah.
The state pension for new state pension is £9,339 a year. Basic state pension is what the majority of pensioners are on, is £7,157, depending on your contributions, of course. Now, whenever there's an increase in state pension, that gap gets bigger. So, 2/3 of the retired members are on the lower state pension, and only 40% are on the higher state pension. And that situation can only get worse with percentage increases. And then they say, well, we can't possibly give you the triple lot increase of 10%. But 10% of 8,000 is 800.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a modestly paid employee at 30,000. 5% of 30,000 is 1,500, which is double the 10%. So what I'm saying is 10% of a little is not a lot. So it's no good them saying we can't possibly give you the 10% because workers are only going to get whatever it might be. We need a state pension increase to stop pensioners trying to decide whether to heat their homes or actually eat food. And we're getting to that state. And it's gone on for years and years and years, and it needs to stop. We need a decent state pension. And I'm sorry to go on about it.
No, absolutely, because again, population's getting older.
Yeah.
Taxes are increasing. Taxes, income hasn't increased in line with many things, inflation and stuff like that. Unless you're the 1% of earners or top executives. So there is a major issue, and we've got a ticking time bomb that's actually about to explode within the next 5 to 10 years.
Yes.
And this needs to be sorted out now. So it needs to be lobbied. Look, even if you're in employed private industry, the pension contributions happening at the moment, it may not cover the cost of living in retirement. So this is
why the state pension needs to be addressed.
Yeah, this needs to be addressed.
Yeah, that's right. And then the other thing, having been a teacher, I believe that at the moment the recruitment and retention of teachers
is
at
pathetic.
its worst.
It's pathetic. I've known a lot of teachers. I wanted to become a teacher myself, but I couldn't get into the PGCE course because I didn't pass maths as a GCSE as a requirement.
You'd have been good.
But that's the problem. It was all about the tick box exercise. So you got those people who decide to then go into private industry and make more money than teachers. We're seeing teachers leave by a third in the years, over the years, and going to work in supermarkets because guess what? The supermarkets are paying more than a professional qualified person who's gone to university, got fully educated, professional qualifications. If they move out of the country, go to let's say Dubai or India, China, they'll have a lifestyle of a king. But here, the highly educated are treated like paupers.
That's right.
I don't understand why, and it does need to be addressed.
That's right. You're absolutely right. These are the things, amongst other things, like the state of the NHS, through no fault of their own, through doing sterling work during the pandemic, and are now
heroes.
almost being ignored.
We were classed as heroes, and now we're the villains.
Yes, that's right.
Ian, I know you're going to have to get ready for your meeting with Greg Smith, MP Greg Smith. If you're a member of the trade union, great. If you're not a member, join, because guess what? We're all fine for you, especially you teachers as well.
I'm also on the TUC Pensioners Committee, so we try and do our bit.
There you go.
Okay.
And if you guys don't know how to do that, you all need to go back to school. So says Hadi Nakri. Take it easy. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.